the host. Okay, I think we are ready to roll. I'm just gonna go ahead and check with them. Okay, just checking with them. Let's go ahead and start on the screen where you press start. And hopefully they are ready to go. Just waiting until I get their attention. Good luck. Yeah, thank you, Highspirits. Good luck to both of you. Let's go ahead and get this match going. Start on the start screen where you press start. Yeah, okay, yeah, Dragon Dark. Here we go, here we go. Best of luck. Yeah, everybody wish them luck. And it's going to be a fun game. Okay, and Highspirits is moving. Perfect, perfect. Okay, Exuno has picked up a blue flash. It gives you another life point. You can scroll that screen a little bit faster. Here we go. Both of them are in the first stage here. You have to collect 9 different items in this first stage in order to progress. Neither of them have gotten any of the main key items, so we'll go ahead and see how they do. Yeah, this is Toonsylvania. As you can see, it is a high-quality game. Okay, Exuno has found one of the first items there. Unfortunately, he's not able to jump past, so he's going back to the left. Following, there is a switch down to the right. Exuno didn't see it, so there's another switch. He'll probably go after that one. A little bit high for him, though, so it'll be difficult. By the way, when you push up and down, it moves the camera because it's a high-quality game. Let's go ahead and turn that up a little bit. Igor's head gives you another life. Fantastic. Exuno now has 4 lives. Highspirits still has 3. Not a huge deal. Neither of them have found any of the key items. Yeah, the camera is bad. So you can jump and hang on ledges in this game, luckily. Exuno taking a little bit of damage. I think one more hit and he may die. The bottom bar next to the light bulb, that is the bar where they have their hit points. Wow, this is gross. This is so gross. Yeah, I played this a little bit, and I was like, as soon as the camera started moving, I was like, yeah, we're gonna play this game. Oh, Exuno has taken a death. That's okay. He's mostly going around and figuring things out. I wouldn't be too surprised if it takes a little time. Highspirits has found a switch. He's got to figure out how to activate that. Just punch it. And bam! Okay, good. Luck. I don't know why it moves the whole terrain, but it does. So there we go. Highspirits finding the first of 9 quest items from this world. Very, very nice. So as you see, the potion next to his says 1. Exuno is currently at 0 potions. Highspirits has a small lead going at this point. Can we go back to the baby game? Oh yeah, you all can play baby game's not a bad game. Why are you playing baby game? This is giving you motion sickness. I'm so sorry. Can we do Action 52, please? Dicioed. Yeah, I see how you all are. I see. Highspirits having a hard time. He wants to jump up there, but he can't get up. Thank you, Meekins. Dana, you didn't eat before, neither did I. I've got coffee here, though. This is what life is about right now. Watching this bad game and drinking a little bit of coffee. It's good. Whoa, Fat Shuffler, it's been a while. Good to see you. Yeah, this game, I didn't know people had this game. I'm glad you did. That way somebody could at least experience it. Exuno got the first of the items. He's got to find the other 8. Okay, they are tied right now. Highspirits got the potion first. The stream went black for Red Queen Belaya. Oh my gosh. This is definitely a game. With that said, Highspirits continuing on, grabbing lightning, grabbing a potion right there. Yeah, motion is generally not too bad for me. Highspirits has 2 of the items. Exuno going for his next one here. Right there. Good, good. Again, both of them have gotten the same items, same amount of progress so far. They're moving on to find their 3rd one. By the way, part of the reason why the camera is so weird, as you see Highspirits walking around, if you push down, even if you don't hold down, or if you push up, it moves the camera down or up. It's really buggy. Okay, Exuno going to check out one of the item menus. That was the select button. Highspirits is trying to get up there. The camera swing is so bad. Oh, Exuno just charging around. This is Toonsylvania. Again, a high-quality game made by high-quality people. Yeah, who would have expected Ubisoft to have a game of this caliber? You know, usually they pump out high-quality products, you know? Ooh, punching a mouse. Exuno is still continuing up. Highspirits looking as well for where he needs to go. Looks like Exuno has activated the next area, meaning that he should be able to get a potion here. Very, very nice. Maybe. Depending on where the pipe goes. Where does the pipe go? Looks like, unfortunately, it's not very clear where he's supposed to go in order to get that, so that still is a significant advantage. Be activating something, you just have to figure out where it was activated. Data, you might be right that one of them could be 60 frames per second and one 30 frames per second. Oh. I don't know, Fat Shuffler. I gave them both the same download, so, and they should be using the same emulator, so if I don't believe it's different. Yeah, I'd say it's the frame rate that is different here. Are the controls slippery? They're a little bit slippery. It's a little odd. Honestly, you know, we had one death so far. I'm not too surprised about that. I would definitely expect more death coming up later. Both of them just trying to figure out where to go now. Highspirits has also activated that wheel. Now he needs to figure out where it is. Exuno has 3 potions. He has activated an area to go get a 4th one. Exuno has a... Oh, it looks like it's a dead tie right now, but Exuno did do it first. Okay, where is Exuno Oh, looks like he's flexing. Good job. Moving on to World 1-2. Highspirits is heading right over there as well, though. Highspirits doesn't know how to roll, though. Very, very nice. Exuno now trying to find the next potions in this stage. Yeah, what was that dance? It's like, hey, let me go ahead and break my arms real quick and be happy about it. This is life now. Oh, lightning! Oh, I do appreciate, though, Exuno being a good sport about it, even though, you know, there for some reason wasn't a notification that went out. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I thought that everything was set, but thank you, Exuno, for being a good spirit and jumping into getting this rolling. Ooh, that fall. Oh no, the spider takes Highspirits out. Exuno fighting a plant. You got an ad? It's a little bit... No, you can talk about ads if they're not related to the game. I would say, by the way, ads do support the stream, so if you see an ad, cool, it supports me. Hey. And I'm never going to say no to that. Although it's weird to... Exuno collecting lightning. Very, very nice. Oh no, the piranha plant unfortunately took Exuno down. Spooky. Highspirits is currently climbing across blimps or whatever. They're very small blimps, okay? They're mini blimps. You hope ads are not related to the games here. They're 100% relevant, okay? 100%. Every ad that you see has to deal with the tournament. Even if you're like watching network television, everything deals with me. Yeah. So, I love it. The runners are having to deal with this game. People, meanwhile, are like, yeah, I have to deal with motion sickness watching this. Yeah, Symphony, there's only going to be one match today. After this, we're going to do some Athena. Thank you, by the way, Tomu and Aaron. Yeah, one match, and then we're going to do Athena. We'll probably have the very last match. But between those two things today, I'm also going to talk about the categories for the final bracket. Because we do have some pretty exciting categories. Exuno, ooh, throwing skulls at plants. What a great pastime. You hope there's something else. There certainly is. Highspirits has all 6 potions. He just needs to get to the end of the stage, and he is done with this one. Holy cow, he really is lengthening his lead here. Very, very nice. So when you die, you lose... Oh no! Highspirits may be losing all his potions. Oh, nope. Why did Exuno lose his potions? I'm a little bit confused. I don't know. It's not a good game. Oh, he game overed? Okay, gotcha, Dalek This game looks very non-linear. Well, you only really have to get 3 potions on each level, it looks, and then you go to the next level. So it's non-linear-ish, but it's linear enough that we can follow pretty well. 1-3 for Highspirits. Exuno is on 1-2. It would be awesome if someone completed this. I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen. Ooh, spooky spider for Exuno. Oh my gosh. This is being fun. Ah, spooky werewolf. Why is there a werewolf on Highspirits side? I don't like it. Okay, look. It didn't even say beware wolf. Okay. The game could have said over there wolf. Oh geez, Exuno taking down a mouse. That is death. But still, 2 potions left. That's not too bad. Chat, I love you all. Absolutely, just pure love. It's weird, you flip a switch and it creates, like, terrain. Do you know how expensive that would be? I don't understand. I'm relatively sure that's not how things work in real life. Not 100% sure. Ooh, Highspirits got one of the potions. He just needs 2 more and he'll be done, I believe, with World 1 and moving on to World 2. Exuno, meanwhile, sees the exit. He needs 1 more potion. He's just going to be throwing skulls for a little while, possibly. Nod then bow. I'm from Utah. We can say things however we want here, okay? Non-linear. You can say linear. Linear. It's fine. Oh yeah, Highspirits did get a heart container. He has 1 extra hit. The switch just has to be grounded. This is Spader. It causes tons of terrain to pop up. It causes like a shovel to appear. I don't understand. I think that would be difficult. Now say lanyard. Lanyard. Okay. There's linear. There's lanyard. We say things differently over here. Well, I mean rural Utah, you say things differently. Yellow flash gives you back all your life points. Ooh, I like the yellow flash. Watch out, if anybody offers you a yellow flash, you may want to say no. Just FYI. Oh, it has to be grounded. Okay, I was dumb. This is Spader, I get the joke now. Ugh. I'm still waking up, okay? The Mobius lanyard. Ooh, that looks scary. Yeah, Highspirits still has the advantage. He's gotten 8 potions, getting his 9th. Exuno has 5. He'll be getting his 6th in just a little bit, probably. They both have to get 9 in order to pass this world, so... Again, it looks like there are 3 per stage. Highspirits is on 1-3, and bam, he has opened the exit and is moving on. Wally Bear says no to Yellow Flash. Good, Super Retro Heart. Good, good, good. No, Jax, I wasn't. Not at all, okay? I asked people to wake me up inside, but I can't wake up. Sure, say yes to the arrow. That's cool. Highspirits, there's a wolf in your way. Oh, good. It was not a very aggressive wolf. Okay, and it looks like he knows where to go. Exuno finishing 1-2 and moving on to 1-3. Starting to make up some ground here. He has 0 lives. It might be worth just dying. I'm not completely sure. We'll see what he decides to do. Zimmy, thank you for the host. Highspirits finishing the stage and moving on. What is this place? He's got all the potions he needs. Aw, look, it's a statue. Okay. Uh-oh, it's boss time. Watch out. Okay, Highspirits trying to face the statue. Statue is like, I'm not having any business with this. Ooh, statue is broken. That... Okay. Was that it? I guess that was it. Thank you, Justin. What? Berry. Yeah. I'm getting a berry pie. That boss was not very difficult. Okay, let's see. Highspirits is going to be doing a puzzle. This does not look like a very good puzzle. What is this? This is dumb. I am not a fan, okay? This is so stupid. Like, this isn't even a puzzle. You can't even see the pieces until you put it down. Trial and error is a great puzzle. That's what dreams are made of. Yeah, good job. Highspirits is getting this. Such a good puzzle. Okay, bam! He made it. Good job, Highspirits. Thank you for rocking that. Wow, that is so dumb. That is really dumb. Exuno has opened up the exit. Holy crap, he's making quick time in this stage. I think we're going to see more werewolves. Thank you. Justin got me a berry pie. Small little cutie pie is what the brand is. Totally not sponsored by cutie pies here. Okay, Highspirits going on. Ooh, lightning. Luckily, lightning is good. Oh, thank you. It says it's a cutie pie. That's the brand. Okay, Exuno, on to the boss. Yeah, Exuno is making quick progress here. He might be able to catch up to Highspirits in just a little bit. Highspirits currently has 0 of the plugs. Apparently you need to get plugs in these worlds. Lightning Pie. Ooh, Lightning Pie would probably not be too tasty. Oh, it's hot. Ouch. Okay, Exuno doing puzzles. This puzzle is so dumb. Let me just say. I'm so offended by this puzzle. How could anybody justify having this? Wow, Exuno gets a first try, though, and is moving on. Wow. Very, very nice. Exuno blasted through that and is moving on. Password. Nobody needs passwords. Moving on. 2-1, the moat. Highspirits bouncing around. Ooh, spooky mouse. Oh, watch out for the spooky mouse. Okay, good job. Yeah, they're very close. Highspirits managed to get the first of the plugs. Exuno is going to get his pretty soon. What? Okay, Highspirits fell into water and drowned. That's sad. He does look a little bit like Booger Man. Oh my gosh. Which one is a clone of which, though? Did Booger Man or Toonsylvania come first? Like, I have no idea. Dragon Dart getting all excited about Booger Man over there. Exuno may actually pass Highspirits. Like, they're tied right now. If Exuno can get the next item, he would be considered in the lead at that point. Oh, where's Exuno going? Is he going to face the water? Yep, he's facing it. Highspirits going up on the weird blimp thingy. Okay. Who is going to be able to get this? Yeah, this is being a really close match so far. This is very nice to watch. Even though it's a little bit non-linear here. Yeah, I'm saying linear now because I was going to say linear. It was on my mind, but then I said no. Highspirits killing a mouse. Wow, Exuno managed to get both of the plugins super fast and has taken the lead. Highspirits is close behind, though. He just needs to get the next 2 plugs, and then he's moving on. Let's see what's over here. Highspirits has found the exit door, it looks like. Exuno is looking for his exit. There we go. There's a plug for Highspirits. Nice to watch. Okay, yeah, this game isn't really nice to watch per se. This is Twosogrande. Come on, deal with it. Highspirits has all three, and the door at the top left of the stage is open. He's going to have to work to get back there, but Exuno is in the lead. He's moved on to 2-2. Highspirits wrapping up 2-1 right now. Okay, solid progress on both sides. I think Exuno, like, Highspirits takes a little bit more of a methodical approach, doesn't die quite as much, doesn't take as many risks. Exuno has been taking a lot more risks, especially since he died quite a bit on 1-2. That put him behind then, but it's been paying off since then. I think after he's gotten used to the controls, it's been very helpful. Okay, Exuno has 4 of the plugs. Highspirits found a door, but that is not the right door. Let's see if he can find the correct door to go to. Oh my gosh. I thought it was that door. I was totally incorrect. Oops. Oh, the fish just ate Exuno. 1 life left on his side. That's okay. Being in the lead, you can take a few more risks. There we go. Highspirits found the end and breaks his arms. Good job. Congratulations. Cool Lazy, you missed Super Hunchback. That was a fun match. I enjoyed it. The castle isn't done, hence all the scaffolding. Okay, okay. Space Funeral? I've never heard of Space Funeral. Exuno taking some damage, getting hurt underwater. He's gonna be able to continue. Good, good. Okay, Exuno dying again. He did get 4 plugs though, so his current standing right now is 4 plugs. Ooh, you can equip the scuba suit. It looks like he has figured out how to do that. Very, very nice. I don't believe Highspirits has figured that out, so he'll need to figure things out. We'll see if he's able to do this. Bam, Exuno has found a plug. Holy crap, you start drowning immediately as soon as you go underwater? That is impressive. Okay, well, Exuno has the advantage for having figured out that piece of knowledge. Highspirits still doesn't know. I've never seen him go into the menu where you use the helmet, so I don't know if he knows if it exists. Dragon Dark says Highspirits did use the menu earlier. He's whispering this to me, by the way. So feel free to whisper. Don't spoil anything for Highspirits. But Highspirits did use the menu earlier. He didn't have any items when he went into it. So we'll see what happens. Wow. Nightbot calling me out. What a guy. Diceoed, I'm not doing right now. No, not a chance. Again, I promised if I hit 200 subs, we'll go ahead and do all of the Action 52 games. But yeah, that's a ways away, so I think I'm safe. Very, very nice. Highspirits Still at 3 plugs. Exuno has 5. I think Highspirits needs to learn how to scuba dive. Yeah, poor Nightbot is crying in chat, everybody. It's okay, it's okay. So Highspirits is looking for something. Honestly, if I didn't know about the item menu, I would probably be thinking at this point, is there a switch to flush out the water? What do you do? Oh, Exuno finishes the stage, putting him at a decent lead at this point. Highspirits, he'll figure it out one day. You know, this is what bad games are about, just trying to figure out the dumb things that happen. Ooh, scary octopus on Exuno's side. Oh, Highspirits dies. He's got to be thinking right now, I gotta go underwater, but what do I do in order to go underwater? Yeah, he sees that he's dying. Okay, I think 1 or 2 more hits and he's gonna die, so hopefully he's able to figure out the menu. Okay, punching mice. Good pastime. Exuno falls to his death. Wow. I love it when you are in a swimming level and but it's only platforming underwater. Like, really, every company that made a game that had, like, water at all had a different way to negotiate the water physics. And in this case, I guess it's just normal physics, but you have to have the scuba suit on. This is dumb. 30 minutes left. Thank you, Jax. I appreciate it. Exuno has 6 of the plugs. Highspirits has 4. That means Exuno is currently in the lead. Yeah, so many Tims left. Dragon Dark. It's pretty terrifying. It's just blue Ariudian. I see how it is. I see how it is. Let me go ahead. I'm going to talk about how the 2 have done so far, because it's been a fun tournament so far. Highspirits actually went up against Cape Japes in Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout, and kind of liked that game. He took the victory there. He also went up against Exuno earlier in Bible Adventures and won that round. After that, he lost to Meekins in Captain America and the Avengers. Oh my gosh, that game was something amazing. Exuno, on the other hand, originally played Bible Adventures and lost that round. He did go up against Atros next in Street Smart on Genesis and won that game. I can't even remember what that game is. Okay. Exuno also went up against Twit Hatman in Prisoners of the Sun, our favorite Tintin game, besides Tintin in Tibet, and he took the victory there. Whoa, okay, everybody, I looked at chat again, so much Tim. So yeah, both of them have done pretty darn well. Oh, Street Smart is a Street Fighter ripoff. Gotcha, Sim. I remember that. Yeah, this game, I'm just thinking out loud, this game has clues about what to do. Is Toonsylvania a cartoon or something? Yeah, it's a cartoon. Highspirits just needs to figure out how to open up the menu, and then he'll be able to make progress. Well, he's opened up the menu before. He needs to think, there was a menu earlier. Why did it exist, and what does it do? Yeah, that's one thing. If you do see something, there almost always is a point to it. It's just figuring out what that point is. And Exuno fighting the boss. Unfortunately, the boss took the victory in that fight. I never watched Toonsylvania. Never did. Exuno, or Highspirits, just flipped a switch and saw that he needs to go through the water. So he should have that in his mind. How do you get there? And hopefully he's able to figure out how to put on the scuba suit. Honey, where is my scuba suit? Highspirits taking some damage. Oh no! And that is death. Yeah, I can see he's probably getting a little bit frustrated at this point. Highspirits is just seeing if he can go without putting anything on, and nope. You're voting for this game, Symphony? Oh yeah, we do need the vote because I play one of the games that we've had during the tournament during this past week. Oh, Highspirits figured it out. There we go. There we go. He knows how to do it now. He's in this. Okay. Exuno definitely made progress there, but Highspirits has the chance to start making a comeback. Okay, Highspirits trying to punch Oogie, like water-based Oogie Boogie. Highspirits does have the knowledge now, though, so he should be able to start making progress again. Exuno breaks his arms and takes the victory for that level. Let's see if Exuno is able to figure out this puzzle in a quick manner. There we go. Okay. This game is dumb. I don't like it. That almost looks... What could this possibly be? It's a miner's helmet, probably. There we go. I'm not 100% convinced that's what it is, but it might be. Helmet lamp. It's a helmet lamp. Wow. Good game. Yes, we only have this game and then Athena. Nina, why are you so excited about me playing Athena? I don't know what's wrong with you. Nina's in chat and she's excited for Athena. Justin said no. So, Nina, too bad. No, I'm gonna play a little Athena. That's how it's gonna go. Were there Garfield games for the Game Boy? Probably. Oh, good. I'm glad that people are excited for Athena. It'll be some good stuff. What games were played yesterday? Yeah, let me go ahead and do a recap of what happened yesterday. I think people could appreciate that. We had Adventures of Rad Gravity, Inspector Gadget, Obelix, or I guess Asterix and Obelix, Godzilla 2, War of the Monsters, and Tom and Jerry. Those were the games that we had yesterday. Choose wisely. Oh my gosh, don't ask about Commodore 64, Athena. Don't ask. Highspirits finishes 2-2, moving on to 2-3. Exuno still on 3-1. Highspirits has a lot of work to do in order to start catching up, but he is starting to get into this again. Dragon Dark, Arcade Athena needs a run. I know. I haven't even beaten the game. It's rough. This game is great. I don't know. I'm not exactly a lover of this game. Exuno did die. He's down to 0 lives at this point. He's just gonna die and start the stage over. That's probably a good plan. I like that idea, because continues seem to be pretty generous. As long as you haven't actually made any progress in that stage, you lose no progress. Okay, Highspirits continuing on. He needs 3 plugs in order to get to the boss level, so let's see what he's able to do. Okay, Exuno does have his miner helmet on. Oh no, and he gets electrocuted. That is rough for somebody who's going in mining, you know? Don't want to get electrocuted. Arcade Athena has decent music, decent graphics, and the gameplay is somehow actually worse. What's the point of plugs? You have to collect 9 of the items in each world in order to move on. I guess, like, animate a statue of some sorts and then kill it? I'm not sure. It's weird. Oh yeah, you plug things in. That's a good point. I presume... Okay, what were the first items that they collected? The flasks in order to make the diver's helmet? Like, the plugs are to make the helmet with the light on it, so that's probably the point. If you have a lot of plugins, it's a lot of electricity. Like, collecting batteries would make more sense. Why didn't they do collecting batteries? Did the artist not know how to draw batteries? Or, I don't know, it's weird. Oh no, Exuno dying by bat. Highspirits does have 7 of the plugins. He just needs 2 more and he'll be good. It looks like you do have an air meter while you're underwater. At least what is that meter? I'm not completely sure. There's a meter to the left of the light bulb at the bottom. Oh, it's the use of that item, so you can only use the item for so long. Me. Yeah, Dramamine, I'm not completely sure. Oh, thank you, by the way, for making that straw poll. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm voting for. And yeah, I'm not too surprised. Yeah, go ahead and vote for that. Let me go ahead and go to Nightbot. And I'll edit it manually. Don't worry about it. That'll be fine. That is the old one. Everybody's just jamming out to this music. It's good stuff. Okay, there we go. We should be good. We should be good. There's the new one. There's the new one. Highspirits discovered the secret. Ooh, very, very nice. Yes, Dalek, he has the helmet on. It looks like both of them have figured things out pretty well. Meekins. I do like the bunny slippers on both sides of the door. That's pretty adorable. Adorable. Okay, Justin got the pun before I did. Wow. Okay. The weird seahorse lady tar thing died. I don't understand. It's like mermaid but with seahorse body. Tar, like a minotaur or a centaur or something, you know. Whatever. Highspirits has one more plug-in. He has full health at this point, so he should be solid as long as he doesn't rush. Oh, the bats! There's so many bats, Exuno! But you still have 2 of the key items in this stage. Just gotta get the last one and get to the exit. Oh, you know what? I'm not saying anything. Let's go ahead and see how the vote turns out. But yeah, everybody go vote for the revenge round. I play the game Monday night, so yeah, we'll have fun with that. No, Highspirits died. It means that he'll be starting the stage over. Oh, that is rough. Okay, Exuno is learning the joy of bats. He now has all of the needed items in order to finish. I'm not completely sure what that item is. It looks like an S, but not a real S, just like, I don't know. Oh no, the bat! The bat got Exuno. Okay. Exuno is out of power for his lamp helmet, whatever it is. There we go, Exuno gathering a little electricity from the shocking thing. I love it. It looks like it's going to deal damage for you, but just standing next to it recharges it, so that's cool and all. I'm glad that electricity is a lot friendlier in Toonsylvania, okay? Everybody, if you ever want to play with electricity and not die, go to Toonsylvania. It's cool, okay? So, now that we've been watching this, it looks like the camera is getting a little bit more tolerable for the players. Still kind of a butt. Oh no, Exuno! That is death. He just needs one more of the items. What a grumpy looking main character, seriously. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nightbot. And thank you as well, Dramamine, for... I believe you put that together, right? Thank you so much. Oh no, Exuno, death by bat. There's so many bats, okay? They're not just in the Belfry, they're in the Bell... expensive... I don't know. It wasn't a joke that was gonna pay off. Pay off? Belfry? Okay, never mind. We're done. Bat dying on Exuno's side. Highspirits killing fish. Turning the fish into multiple fish. So many fish. Oh boy, zombies being a little bit dangerous. You know, I'm actually interested in seeing how Rad Gravity goes. It definitely looks like a difficult game, but I can tolerate the music, and you know, it's the controls are kind of nasty, but at the same time, I'm interested in seeing what can be, you know, how the game plays out later on. I think it's gonna have some moments that are just dumb, though. Wow, Professor Ness. I am super proud of that pun, okay? Give yourself a high five. Whoa, Highspirits has 9 of the plugins, and he is now going on to the boss. Very nice. Exuno is currently on the stage after this boss. He has gotten 3 of the items. Highspirits could technically take the lead still, but it may be difficult. Exuno opens up the door. Just don't die from bats. The bat killed you. No. He's gonna have to continue and start with 0 items again. Wow. Exuno, though, has managed to get all 3. Highspirits just has to get to that stage and beat it in order to take the lead. Will I be at RPG Limit Break? Of course I will. Of course. I'm not running anything, but I will definitely be there the entire time. I'm hosting some of the games. Speaking of that as well, if anybody here is interested in helping with either moderation or with Twitter stuff, shoot me a message after. I'm working on putting that stuff together this weekend, probably tomorrow as well, and hopefully we'll be able to have all of the guidelines and ID, you know, everything ready for that. So if you're interested, just hit me up. Highspirits fighting baddies. I know Corndan did. Corndan, I have a job for you. And luckily it'll be a very helpful job. Yours is going to be very specific, though. Exuno dying. That is so sad. Death. Highspirits currently charging up his bubbles. Very, very nice. Oh, Highspirits, another death, but still, he's doing pretty well against this boss. He just needs to defeat the boss and then move on. They haven't let me run anything since the Demon Rush. I just haven't, like, done any RPG speedruns since the Demon Rush. That's the problem. But Chrono Trigger is possible. No, not Bendao. That is totally not what I'm having Corandan do, okay? At least not this marathon. Exuno bouncing around. No, never, never. I do not condone that. Okay. Highspirits currently filling up his air tank again. Chrono Trigger finale. Yeah, I'm gonna try running that. I want to work on getting this Athena run solid. Exuno has everything to leave the stage. He just needs to get there now. No bats. No bats. Okay. And Highspirits is onto the puzzle. He's just trying to rush through this. Very, very nice. Okay. No. There we go. Yeah, I think Highspirits can feel the pressure because we've got just about 10 minutes left. Exuno. I think one more hit and he might die. Exuno, please. No, don't let the bat get you. Okay. Skeleton. No, the skeleton touched his face. No, what a dumb skeleton. Oh, whoa, those rolls. And Exuno is through. Okay. Very, very nice. Huh, this music's pretty good. Okay, Highspirits has gotten the first item. Do you really have to die in order to get the first item right there? That's ridiculous. Find someone who knows Chinese to commentate. That would be funny. 200 Tims, yeah. Let's actually give them 10-minute warning. Because a lot of people don't have the accurate time Tim to second conversion already memorized. So there we go. 9 minutes left. 3 seconds per one Tim. What's next? We're going to be playing some Athena, but first we'll talk about the different categories, the different challenges that we have coming up for the next Twosogrande final bracket. Because we're almost done with group stage. Whoa, that bat out of nowhere for Exuno, just swooping down, taking him down. Highspirits. One more of these items, and then you're able to finish. He's really catching up, though. Like, I would be shocked if we had a switch, or if we had a comeback on Highspirits' side, if the lead changed. But it's happened before. Okay, Highspirits has managed to, I think, get the stuff ready for the final item in this stage. Let's see if he's able to get that. Okay, throwing skulls at weird zombies. Good job. Oh, Highspirits taking a lot of bat damage. There we go. There's the final item. Let's see if Highspirits can get down there without bats killing him. Oh my gosh. Come on, Highspirits. No! Oh, Exuno falling so far. Exuno still on 3 items. Wow. What is going to happen? I'm really stressed out right now. Highspirits knows where he needs to go. He just needs to not take too much damage. Ooh, boot the bat. I almost said the boot. The boot swooping down. Okay, Exuno taking down the skeleton. Is he going to be able to get... He needs to get an item in order to solidify his lead at this point. Oh, those bats. The bats. They're not okay. No, the bat! Exuno did not like these bats at all. Okay, Exuno has activated a switch of sorts. I know the bats are so OP, they just come out of nowhere and they're like, BOP! Take that. Yeah, Highspirits has it right. He needs to go left. He's got the item. Can he get out of here? If he can manage to get to the end, he'll be able to beat this level. But he's out of flashlight power. That is rough. Okay, he's going to be going back to the left, possibly, in order to do this. Punch the bat. That was a really good bat punch. Can I tell ya? Okay, Exuno. Continuing on, we've got just under 6 minutes left. Exuno has 4 items. Highspirits has 3. Let's see what Highspirits can do. Just got to get to the end of this level in order to, secure these 3 items. Come on. Oh no, the bat! Watch out for bats. Skeletons? That's okay. Just one bat in the way of the exit, and Highspirits is there. Oh, Exuno, meanwhile, he's got 4 items. He is scuba diving, possibly scuba diving as well. We're sympathizing. Yeah, 9 extension cords to power the world's smallest headlight battery. I know. Well, there's a reason it doesn't last that long. Because he didn't actually get any power sources. He literally just collected 9 9 plugs. Okay, Exuno has 4 items. Highspirits has 3. What is going to happen here? Ooh, bad guys. Unfortunately, Highspirits taking a lot of damage. He's probably going to die in just a bit. Exuno going around punching zombies. Highspirits manages to trigger the floor being removed for one of the items. Okay. Good job summarizing. I'm trying, Tina. Trying to give information about what's happening. Okay, Exuno found one of the items, but he didn't flip the switch. Highspirits did find that switch earlier, so that definitely helps. Oh no, yeah, putting on the scuba helmet is not going to help recharge the light here. Okay, Highspirits continuing down. This is his last life. Not a huge loss if he dies. Oh, Exuno taking a death. Highspirits can get an item here, I believe. Okay, Exuno has gotten 4 of the items. If Highspirits can get... Highspirits got one. He just needs to get one more, but one hit will kill him. Yeah, we're pretty much at a tie at this point. Because Exuno has gotten that first, though, he would technically be in the lead at this point. But what is Highspirits going to be able to do? If Highspirits can get one... Then he... No! Okay. And Exuno has 5. Exuno taking the lead right there, solidifying his lead. Wow, this has been an intense match. This has been really good. Ooh, Highspirits taking a bit of a hit. He just... I don't know. He has to get all 3 in this stage. I don't think we're going to see it in 3 minutes. Wow, this game is something. The music's not too bad, the graphics are bad, and the camera is bad. And the gameplay is kind of mediocre. But yeah, it's been a really fun watch with these two playing. Whoa! Highspirits falls into the water. Good. Stand next to the bubbles for a little while, see what you can do. Okay, Exuno. Oh! Highspirits almost fell to his death, but barely lived. Wow. Okay, good job punching the weird mermaid lady, whatever. Okay, Exuno, one more item to find. We're down to 2 minutes left. And the bat! It's always the freaking bats! Every time, seriously. You know, bats are basically mammalian birds. And we all know birds are jerks. Birds are such jerks. And every time they just come and ruin your day. Okay, Skeleton goes down on Highspirits' side. Exuno manages to get his light powered up just a little bit. Not really super important, though. I love how unimportant it is. Oh, you all make me happy. Yeah, the mammal birds. Pretty terrifying stuff. Oh, Highspirits falling down. I think they all know that we're right at the very end. We're right there. But both of them have done pretty darn well in this game. Exuno was behind for the first bit, and then he suddenly took this giant lead, and it was fun to watch. Wow. Okay, Exuno, death by bone. Half a minute left. We are almost done with this match. You know, this music is so inspiring. Let me tell you what. Highspirits just leaving the classy hat on. I'm ready for this music to be done. Let me tell you what. Here we go, and that is time. I actually stopped the timer on time. Wow, isn't that a miracle? It's such a miracle. Let's go ahead and get some other music up. We need freedom. Okay, congratulations! Exuno manages to take the victory. Yeah, this was a really close match between you two, between Exuno and Highspirits. A very fun watch. Exuno does squeak out the victory here. Early on, it was about, I think, 15 or 20 minutes in, Exuno took the lead from Highspirits and just held on to it the entire time. Highspirits was very close to taking it back, but just couldn't get there. He was really, really close.